Hey there, fellow travelers. Europe's always a good idea, right? But it's time to ditch the tourist traps and unearth some real hidden gems. We're talking about those cities that are just on the cusp of becoming must-sees, those places where you can still find authentic experiences without fighting the crowds. From fairytale architecture to futuristic urban designs, we're about to uncover the most stunning cities in Europe for 2025 that blend timeless charm with cutting-edge innovation. Think cobblestone streets buzzing with electric scooters, centuries-old cafes serving up molecular gastronomy. You get the picture. So, whether you're a history buff, a culture lover, or a modern traveler looking for the next IT destination, these cities will leave you speechless. Buckle up, because we're about to embark on a journey to 10 European cities you absolutely, positively cannot miss in 2025. Our first stop takes us to the heart of Slovenia, where a fairy tale city unfolds along the emerald green Ljubljanica River. Ljubljana, often overlooked on those whirlwind European tours, is like stepping into a storybook. Imagine strolling across picturesque bridges adorned with whimsical dragons, their scales shimmering in the sunlight. This city is a walker's paradise, with its car-free city centre inviting you to get lost in its charming cobblestone streets. Pop into a cozy cafe for a taste of kremsnita, a traditional Slovenian custard pastry, or grab a seat at an outdoor cafe and soak up the lively atmosphere. But Ljubljana isn't stuck in the past. This is a city that embraces its history while looking towards the future. Cutting-edge architecture peeks out between medieval buildings, and a thriving arts and culture scene pulses through its veins. Don't miss the Metalkova Mesto, an autonomous social centre bursting with alternative art and music. And if you're looking for a bit of nature, hop on a bike and explore the lush Tivoli Park, a green oasis right in the city centre. Ljubljana is a city that surprises and delights at every turn. It's a place where you can wander aimlessly, soaking up the charm and discovering hidden treasures around every corner. Trust me, this little Slovenian gem will steal your heart. Next up, we're whisked away to the Baltic region, to a city where medieval spires pierce the sky alongside gleaming skyscrapers. Tallinn, the capital of Estonia, is a captivating blend of old and new, where history and technology intertwine in the most fascinating ways. Imagine wandering through Tallinn's UNESCO-listed Old Town, a perfectly preserved medieval maze of cobblestone lanes, merchant houses, and hidden courtyards. You can almost hear the echoes of merchants and knights as you step through the imposing Viru Gate, a gateway to another time. But don't let the medieval charm fool you. Tallinn is a city at the forefront of technological innovation. Estonia is known as the world's most digitally advanced society, and Tallinn is its beating heart. Free public Wi-Fi blankets the city, and you'll find tech startups popping up faster than you can say e-Estonia. For panoramic views of this architectural tapestry, climb to the top of St. Olaf's Church, one of the tallest buildings in the world back in its day. And be sure to explore the Teleskivi Creative City, a former industrial complex transformed into a vibrant hub for artists, designers, and foodies. Tallinn is a city of contrasts, where ancient history and cutting-edge technology exist in perfect harmony. It's a place that will spark your imagination and leave you wondering how a city can feel both timeless and futuristic at the same time. Get ready to be swept away by the vibrant energy of Porto, Portugal's second-largest city and a cultural powerhouse. Perched on the Douro River, Porto is a city that pulsates with life, from its colourful Ribeira district to its world-renowned port wine cellars. As you wander through Porto's historic centre, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, you'll be captivated by its narrow, winding streets lined with brightly tiled buildings. Duck into one of the many traditional restaurants and savour the flavours of Portuguese cuisine, from fresh seafood to hearty meat dishes. No trip to Porto is complete without a visit to the Vila Nova de Gaia, where the famous port wine cellars line the riverbank. Take a tour, sample some of the finest ports in the world, and learn about the history of this beloved beverage. But Porto is more than just its history and wine. The city boasts a thriving arts and culture scene with world-class museums, theatres, and music venues. Be sure to check out the Serralves Museum, home to a stunning collection of contemporary art, or catch a performance at the Casa de Musica, a concert hall known for its innovative architecture. Porto is a city that will ignite your senses and leave you wanting more. It's a place where history, culture, and gastronomy collide in a symphony of sights, sounds, and flavors. Let's hop over to Belgium now, where a hidden gem awaits those seeking authentic charm and a taste of the good life. Ghent, often overshadowed by its more famous counterparts Bruges and Brussels, is a city that rewards those who venture off the beaten path. Imagine strolling along Ghent's picturesque canals, their surfaces reflecting the medieval guild halls and towering cathedrals that line their banks. This is a city best explored on foot or by bike, allowing you to soak up its unique atmosphere at your own pace. One of Ghent's best-kept secrets is its thriving culinary scene. Forget the tourist traps. Ghent is where you'll find some of the most innovative and delicious food in Belgium. From Michelin-starred restaurants to cozy pubs serving up local specialties, Ghent is a foodie's paradise. Don't miss the chance to sample some Belgian waffles or fries. Yes, they originated in Belgium, or indulge in a cone of artisanal ice cream. And be sure to check out the Ghent Festival, a 10-day extravaganza of music, theatre and street performances that takes over the city every summer. Ghent is a city that will surprise you with its beauty, charm and culinary delights. It's a place where you can wander aimlessly, discovering hidden courtyards, quirky shops and cozy cafes around every corner. Trust me, once you've experienced Ghent, you'll wonder why you hadn't visited sooner. Get ready to be blown away by the sheer natural beauty of Bergen, Norway's second-largest city and a gateway to the breathtaking fjords. Nestled between 7 mountains and overlooking the North Sea, Bergen is a city that will take your breath away. Imagine gazing out over the colourful wooden houses of Bryggen, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and a testament to Bergen's rich history as a Hanseatic trading post. Take a stroll through the bustling fish market, where you can sample fresh seafood straight from the boats. But Bergen is more than just a pretty face. The city is also a cultural hub with world-class museums, theatres and art galleries. Don't miss the Edvard Grieg Museum, dedicated to the life and work of Norway's most famous composer, or the Cody Art Museum, home to a diverse collection of art and design. And of course, no trip to Bergen would be complete without exploring the fjords. Take a scenic cruise through these majestic waterways, marvel at towering waterfalls cascading down sheer cliffs, and breathe in the fresh, invigorating air. Bergen is a city that will stay with you long after you've left. It's a place where stunning natural beauty meets rich history and culture, creating an experience that is both unforgettable and truly unique. Now let's journey to Poland, where a city brimming with youthful energy and captivating history awaits. Wrocław, with its charming market square and vibrant student life, is a city that pulsates with a contagious energy. Imagine strolling through Wrocław's market square, one of the largest in Europe, surrounded by colourful townhouses and dominated by the impressive Old Town Hall. This is the heart of the city, where you can soak up the atmosphere, enjoy street performers and indulge in some traditional Polish cuisine. But Wrocław is more than just its picturesque centre. The city is home to over 100 bridges, earning it the nickname Venice of the North. Take a leisurely boat trip along the Oder River or explore the city's many islands, each with its own unique charm. Wrocław is also a city with a fascinating history, having been part of Poland, Bohemia, Austria, Prussia and Germany throughout the centuries. This rich tapestry of influences is reflected in its architecture, culture and cuisine. Don't miss the chance to visit the Centennial Hall, a UNESCO World Heritage Site and a masterpiece of early 20th century architecture. And be sure to explore the city's many museums, theatres and art galleries, showcasing the best of Polish and international art and culture. Wrocław is a city that will surprise you with its beauty, energy and history. It's a place where you can wander for hours, discovering hidden gems around every corner and soaking up the vibrant atmosphere. Get ready to be transported to a city where futuristic architecture blends seamlessly with traditional Spanish charm. Valencia, Spain's third-largest city, is a place where innovation and tradition collide in the most captivating way. Imagine strolling through the City of Arts and Sciences, a futuristic complex that seems to have been plucked straight out of a science fiction film. Explore the Oceanographic, Europe's largest aquarium, or catch a performance at the Palau de las Reina Sofia, an opera house known for its stunning acoustics, but Valencia is more than just its modern marvels. The city is also home to a historic centre that dates back to Roman times. Wander through the narrow streets of the Barrio del Carmen, admire the intricate Gothic architecture of the Valencia Cathedral, or soak up the atmosphere in the bustling central market. No trip to Valencia would be complete without a taste of paella, the iconic Spanish rice dish that originated in this region. Head to one of the many restaurants along the beach and savor the flavors of this delicious dish. Best enjoyed with a refreshing glass of horchata, a traditional Valencian drink. Valencia is a city that will ignite your senses and leave you wanting more. It's a place where you can experience the best of both worlds, futuristic architecture and innovation, alongside traditional Spanish charm and culture. Next, we're off to Slovakia, where a city steeped in history and brimming with charm awaits. Bratislava, often overlooked on those Danube River cruises, is a hidden gem that deserves a spot on your travel radar. Imagine wandering through Bratislava's Old Town, a compact and charming area filled with narrow cobblestone streets, pastel-colored buildings, and hidden courtyards. Be sure to climb to the top of Bratislava Castle, perched on a hill overlooking the city, for panoramic views. Bratislava is also a city with a quirky side, as evidenced by its many whimsical statues, including the iconic Man at Work, who seems to be perpetually emerging from a manhole. Keep an eye out for these quirky characters as you explore the city. No trip to Bratislava would be complete without a visit to one of its many traditional pubs, where you can sample some Slovakian beer and cuisine. Try the brinzové haluski, a hearty dish made with potato dumplings and sheep cheese, or indulge in a trdelnik, a sweet pastry cooked over an open flame. Bratislava is a city that will charm you with its beauty, history, and quirky personality. It's a place where you can relax, soak up the atmosphere, and enjoy the simple pleasures of life. Get ready to be captivated by the breathtaking beauty of Innsbruck, Austria's fifth largest city and a true alpine paradise. Nestled in the heart of the Alps, Innsbruck is a city that will take your breath away. Imagine gazing up at the snow-capped peaks that surround the city, their slopes beckoning skiers and snowboarders in the winter months. Take a cable car up to the Nordkette, Innsbruck's local mountain, for panoramic views of the city and the surrounding Alps. But Innsbruck is more than just a winter wonderland. The city is also home to a charming old town with its colourful buildings, cobblestone streets and historic landmarks. Be sure to visit the Golden Roof, a symbol of Innsbruck and a masterpiece of late Gothic architecture. Innsbruck is also a city with a rich imperial past, having been the capital of the Habsburg County of Tyrol for centuries. Visit the Imperial Palace, a stunning example of Baroque architecture, or explore the Hofkirche, the final resting place of Emperor Maximilian I. And of course, no trip to Innsbruck would be complete without indulging in some Austrian cuisine. Warm up with a hearty bowl of goulash, or treat yourself to a slice of Sachertorte, a decadent chocolate cake. Innsbruck is a city that will captivate you with its beauty, history, and alpine charm. It's a place where you can experience the best of both worlds, stunning natural scenery and a rich cultural heritage. Our final stop takes us to the Baltics, where a city brimming with art, culture, and history awaits. Riga, the capital of Latvia, is a city that will surprise you with its beauty, charm, and vibrant atmosphere. Imagine strolling through Riga's Old Town, a UNESCO World Heritage Site and a treasure trove of architectural styles from Gothic to Baroque to Art Nouveau. Be sure to visit the House of the Blackheads, a stunning example of Riga's architectural heritage, or explore the narrow streets of the medieval Hanseatic Quarter. But Riga is more than just its historic centre. The city is also home to a thriving arts and culture scene, with world-class museums, theatres and concert halls. Don't miss the Latvian National Museum of Art, home to a vast collection of Latvian and international art, or catch a performance at the Latvian National Opera. Riga is also a city with a fascinating history, having been ruled by various empires and powers throughout the centuries. This rich tapestry of influences is reflected in its architecture, culture, and cuisine. Be sure to sample some traditional Latvian dishes such as rye bread, smoked fish and black balsam, a traditional Latvian liqueur. And don't miss the chance to explore Riga's Central Market, one of the largest and most vibrant markets in Europe. Riga is a city that will captivate you with its beauty, history and vibrant atmosphere. It's a place where you can experience the best of both worlds, a rich cultural heritage and a modern, cosmopolitan outlook. So there you have it, fellow explorers, 10 European cities just waiting to be discovered. From the fairy tale charm of Ljubljana to the futuristic energy of Valencia, these hidden gems offer something for every type of traveler. Remember, the best adventures are often found off the beaten path, so pack your bags, grab your passport and get ready to experience the magic of Europe in 2025. Subscribe and hit the bell for more jaw-dropping travel guides, and be sure to let me know in the comments below. Which city stole your heart? I'm always looking for new adventures.